Hey guys, this is Sam Power from Transcend the Mind, and I'm reporting from Zurich, as you can see, beautiful lake. So in this video I'm going to be answering a question that someone asked me, and the question was, how do you increase the capacity for love? How do you love more? Because often I always go on about love and it's all about love, and so someone said, well, how do you actually increase your capacity to love? So what came to mind, what I said to this person and what I'm going to say now is the following. First of all, the most important thing is that you must be in the present moment in order to really love. You must be here and now. So you can use your sense perceptions to start heightening your presence. You can go through what you're feeling. What do you feel on the level of touch? Do you feel your feet on the floor? Do you feel the clothes on your body? What smells do you smell? What sounds do you hear? What tastes can you have in your mouth perhaps? And then what can you see? And really start turning up the vibrancy on all of these senses. Now there's other ways other gateways you can get into the moment. You might use your breath, you might use your body, and various other techniques. Now when you're really present, the thing to do or not do so much is, instead of looking at other people with your mind, with your intellectual perceptions and judgments, instead of going, oh man, female, that age, da 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 da, start the habit of not putting any of those labels on anyone. And in fact you can do that for anything that comes into your awareness. A tree, instead of actually going to that automatic label of that's a tree, that's da 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 da, can you see, like behind me there is what we can call a tree on the level of form. Can you refrain from saying that is a tree and just looking at it? And it's instantaneous. You just feel what's there rather than going, oh, that's there. I went to see Eckhart Tolle recently in London. Had the great pleasure. It was an amazing evening. And he mentioned how the moment that a child gets told that a bird is a bird, they no longer see the bird. So it's this habit we have of putting labels and preconceptions on everything and everyone that actually diminishes our capacity to love. Now, I'm not saying that those labels don't have their use, and we need them to a certain extent to function in society, to structure things, to organise. They have their uses. The problem is we've become way too attached to them, and we've actually started seeing these objects and our perceptions as absolute truths rather than just feeling a much, what we can say, deeper, purer level of existence. So as you're walking around, present, that's the key thing here, look at these other human beings, and instead of even labeling them as human beings, just feel within them the life force. What is it that animates them? Now that's not an intellectual thing to debate about or a philosophical debate to get into on the mind. It's something you can feel, an aliveness. Now it helps to feel that aliveness within yourself first. So as you're walking around, turning up the sense perceptions, feeling the aliveness pervading through your own body. It's not something you have to believe in or put a conceptual framework around. It's just there. Aliveness just points towards what's there. Now, can you see that, or rather feel that, in the other? It's the element in the other that transcends their body, that transcends their minds. This is what you want to be able to look into, and then you can feel it allows a lot more love to open up. There's not this contracted, judgmental version of them. And by the way, there's nothing, you don't want to judge your own judgments of the mind. That's normal. We've all been conditioned to do that. It's not judging them and saying that's bad or that's right or wrong, you shouldn't judge. No. It's just saying if you want to feel more love, increase your capacity to love, move past them, leave them to one side, and feel the form that's in them behind the body, behind the mind. So when their bodies drop dead, when their mind stopped, what is there? What's within them there? Can you feel that there's something within them that is the same within this tree? Called it a tree. This thing behind me that's within that ocean, that's within me. There's something that's there. And again, this isn't something you need to believe in or go and theorize about or debate about. You don't need to do that. It purely comes, the recognition comes through repeated awareness, remembering of being here, really, really here. So, I hope that gives you a good idea to how to increase the capacity you have to love. Tune in to the part of you that transcends your mind and body. Increase the vibrancy of all your senses, be really present and look into everyone, see past the physical layer, see past that. What is it that that person shares with the tree? Can you feel that the dog has, that this has? What's that life force that's within them? So I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll probably share a lot more on how to expand into love, because that is really what it's all about. But in the meantime, keep a strong mind, keep an open heart, keep smiling, and keep remembering that this is it.